All right, today we have some more packages from Buy the Same Token. One is a bunch of tokens, and the other is the new Shield Hero board. So I'm excited to open both these up and check them out. If you want these tokens or really anything else from Buy the Same Token, I have my link down below. It gets you 5% off your order. You can still qualify for free shipping, all that fun stuff. It greatly helps this channel. So everyone that's used that link down below, I greatly appreciate. Thank you so much, and thank you to Buy the Same Token because they send me this stuff for free. And yeah, I get to check it out and show it to you all. So let's open up these packages and check out these tokens. All right, I'm gonna open this off camera a little bit so that again, try my best not to dox myself on this stuff. So all right, okay, here we go. We got some new tokens. And then I got another lovely card from Buy the Same Token. So let's see what they got here. We have 3 different sets. Okay, so I am actually really excited for this one. We'll get into it in a second. So let's open up these ones. We have some of the sim token. I looked at like this and I thought it was, and it's my camera's not going to focus for me today, which is real nice of it. I thought it was when it's really sim, but these are sim tokens for Venom, right? From Spider, right? Your alter ego, or not your alter ego, your ally that helps you out. So we have our sim tokens, some of our sim tokens, which is sweet. And then we also have there's some more in there, looks like. We have our judo skill, it looks like, token. Right, we have that there. As always, I need to bring these up because I always keep forgetting to do that ahead of time. And we do this all live on right away. So all right, so we have this token, and then we have some of the stone and like wood tokens. This is for Absorbing Man, right? These are his different tokens that we have. Yeah, that is judo skill. See, I knew what it was. All right, I didn't need to cheat. So we have judo skill, we have sim, we have some of them, and then we have the rage tokens, which I'm actually really excited for because Venom, like the enemy Venom, not the hero Venom. There's a bunch of rage tokens that can go on him. From we're angry, so rage tokens. I was excited for that. Didn't know they were going to do that token, so I'm happy that they did. So we have that. We also have some more in here. All right, so we get also extra hand size ones because there are ways to keep making your hand size bigger and bigger and bigger, it seems. So we got 2 of them, which is cool, especially if you're playing 2-player. More sim tokens for holy cow, what we were just talking about. Venom pound sign. Sim tokens on him. All right, so we got some brute tokens. They've been doing a trait tokens for a little while now. So the brute ones are nice that we have them. Now, actually, not these, but the rest of them are stat increase tokens because you can kind of get your stats to be kind of crazy nowadays. So they're really going to have you covered. 7, 8, 9, and 10 all in. And now you can also start using them for enemies as well if you really wanted to. But they have them for aggression, leadership, protection, and justice. And then we have Hela tokens, right? So these are different tokens for Hela because sometimes her stats can get kind of crazy. So you get a +5 and a +10 on that. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Hela 5 and 10 tokens. Because before they had like a bunch of 1, 2s, and I think 3s and 4s as well. So now if you need to make it higher, you can. It sometimes can get a little crazy on that board. So we have that. Now, we also have, Puncture Wound, which is one of the newer cards on, what was it, Lady Deathstrike. So flip this over. It's got a nice graphic on the back there. So it is looking good there. It ain't over. So we have It Ain't Over. What is it? A card, right? One of them. I forgot which card it was. Mr. Sinister, I want to say, right? So yeah, Mr. Sinister with It Ain't Over. Let's see. Oh, increase in ally limit. So we've been able to do for a while now. So being able to increase it +1, +2. Oh, they even did it with like there's like two people here, right? So +1, and on the +2 side, they even added like another person, which is just the right way to do things. All right, so we have a couple of plus ally limits, which is nice. Then we have the vulnerable token. This is their new keyword that they have. It allows if you stun or confuse an enemy, it gets rid of them, which I really like this token. I think this is a pretty just interesting token in general. So I'm happy, or not, well, token and keyword in general. So I'm happy that they have now done that. So then we have leadership tokens, right? So this is from leadership skill. We have these tokens, each one signifying 1. All right. Then we have oh, it's interesting. So we have research tokens, which is kind of cool. That's +1 on one side, +1 on the other side with the red variant, which is nice. So they have the thwart and attack colors on them, which is pretty interesting. So you can put on either side to signify whichever one you want to do, which is nice. Then we have, what is this? The lock, the holding cell one, right? The lock things they have for, what is it, MODOK, right? So the lock cell, when you get them off, there's a couple of them, which is nice. I think it might be 4 lock counters on a cell token. So 2 should be the perfect amount. Awesome. And then finally, we have some alarm tokens. This is for Bowel Truck. This is the alert level tokens. So they have 1 and 2 on either side. And then we have another 1 and 2. I think they also make a 3 and 4. Not that I needed it, but they have them as well, especially if you play like multiplayer games. So those are all those tokens. Phenomenal as always. What I'm most excited for with this really is the extra ally limit's nice, the extra hand size is nice because sometimes I forgot about them. And the sim and rage tokens. I'm really actually excited for the rage tokens because I enjoy playing Venom a lot. So being able to have another just way to get more into that game, I'm 100% for. So really excited for that token. All right, so now again, trying not to dox myself. This is the official shield board. I saw it before and it looked good. Of course, I'm still very excited for it. So this is it. Still looks so well done. All right, so let's open this up. I try to also save the plastic the best I can for those that don't know, because I store all them in the plastic. Just a way to protect the acrylic a little bit more. Not that it really needs it, but it also came with the token. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Oh, got it. My camera's zooming more than I thought. So authorized personnel, unit hero board. They got like the different 1965, heli number 19. All right, so absolutely gorgeous board. So let's peel this off so that we can see this. Oh, so it has like the fans from like the helicarrier and whatnot. That is very, very cool. As always, they do such an amazing job with this stuff. Oops. Let's throw that off to the side. I mean, it definitely has a great finish on it. It looks solid. Again, more of a like this is like you can see where it's shiny, where it's like higher gloss, right? Like so, there's my camera, right? You can see my camera from how shiny it is. Like this is more of like a matte, and this is like a textured finish in here, which is really nice. I don't know if you can hear it. You can kind of hear it. So really good finishes, a really good mix of finishes in there. Always really, really solid, really, really strong looking. You can see the different layers too, color wise of what it looks like. And then if we were to open this up, check out the exhaust token. It's gonna have the shield emblem logo, I guess you could say, on it. There it is on both sides. A really nice matte finish and a textured finish on. All right, so on the red side, it's like almost a little bit of a shine finish with like a textured finish on the red, and it's the opposite kind of on this side. Or the actual symbol itself is the higher kind of polished finish. I don't want to say it's a high polish. It's not really a high polish. It's a little matte, but It's like more polished, I guess. And then with the textured finish in between. So it's like the opposite of this. Hopefully that makes sense of how I'm explaining it. Uh, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Fits in there great, as to be expected. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous board. As always, everything fits perfectly as it should. Doesn't even need to fit in this board, and it does, because they machine everything so perfectly, which is what makes all this so great. So yeah, love the board. Great tokens. I'm one of these people that, like, I know a lot of people say like, oh, do you really need like all these like minor, like the lock tokens and whatnot? No, you probably don't need it. But again, I'm a firm believer that anything you can do to just add like a little bit more to the game, right? A little bit more ambiance, a little bit more of just that feeling, I'm going to do 100% of the time, every single time. Once again, I want to thank By the Same Token for sending these out. I always appreciate it, so thank you to them. Like I said, if you're ever interested in these tokens, Arkham tokens, Lord of the Rings, you know, Lorcana, Ashes Reborn, SWU, any of that stuff, use the link down below. It's the first link in my description to get 5% off your order. It supports this channel. It gets you a discount. You can still qualify for free shipping and all that fun stuff. So, like I said, it really helps me out. But yeah, I as always, I'm a big fan of all these tokens. This hero board's really nice. I really like it. So I'm excited to kind of run some more shield heroes through this, using this board and really doing some more of the scenarios again and using these tokens again. So always thank you, By the Same Token, for saying this. Hopefully you all like these tokens. Let me know what your favorite is. Do you like the hero board the most? Do you like certain tokens? I need to run Hela again because I want to try using the +5 possibly token out there. So I need to run through her again to use those. I want to use Spider again. I want to get those rage tokens and use them. So anyway, hopefully you enjoy this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you all next time.